Yo, what the deal, YouTube? This your man Frank Dutch right here, man. I'm back at y'all with another video. And today, man, I'm gonna dive into some Fruity Loop tutorials for y'all, man. I'm gonna actually do a series of these, so stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna come. I'm not sure if I wanna drop them daily or what. We're gonna figure out a schedule. I might just hit y'all with them all at once, make a playlist, whatever. We'll figure that out when we get there. But the thing is, I'm about to show y'all today how to create file folders. So say you got your drums or whatever, or your samples, and you don't want to go outside of the actual Fruity Loops program to get to them. You don't want to drag and drop them into the channel rack in order to get to them. You want it to show up with all the other folders on the side right here. Like right here, I got my own custom folder right here. I call it the Yalla box. And I got another one for one of my native instruments, not VSTs, but sound libraries, Pure Drip. And I got that in here. So yeah, we're going to show y'all how to get there without, having to go outside of the program. So look, first thing you want to do, you want to go to options, right? It's simple, really. You want to go to options. They made it so simple, you know what I'm saying? But you want to go to options, then you go to file, and boom, here you go. Browse extra search folders. Now, this basically means when Fruity Loops opens up, it's gonna look for these folders that you assign to put them right here. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, I got the Pure Drip library. We got the Yalla box and all of that. Let's add one more. I want to add. Let's see. Let's just say this was a sample folder that I had right here. Um, let's say my samples. Let's say that was a sample folder I wanted to show up on the side right there. As soon as I did it, as you can see, immediately it went over there. You know what I mean? Let's close this out right here. It immediately went to it. My samples. Boom, right there. Now I don't have anything in that folder, but there we go right there. Had I had something in the folder, it'll open up like this, or like my Yalla box down here where I got other subfolders and stuff like that in. So they made it real simple to do that now, man. Like back in the day, like on FL3 and all of the earlier versions of FL Studio, you had to actually go into the root folders of the program and actually put those folders in there. You know what I mean? And it was a lot, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot to set up, you know what I mean? But now they just made it, quick, straight to the point, you know what I'm saying? And it's right on the side, right there for you. So yeah, man, this it right here, man. This the first of many FL tutorial videos. This your man Frank Dutch right here, man. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that, man. Oh, definitely follow us on Instagram at Apex Music and Media. And yeah, man. Just stay tuned for more, man, because they coming, man. It's your man, Frank Dutch, man. Peace.